Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I wanted to do a raw video explaining the setups I've taken this week. Usually, like every day, I do a daily journey on my Instagram account, but because I want to do short videos in there, I can speak a lot and I can actually explain like properly the reason why I took every single trade. So I just wanted to do a raw video explaining the reasoning behind every single position. So this week I've taken two trades, CAD-JPY and AUD-USD. So this is the trade on CAD-JPY. Today it hit our TP for a 1, 2, 3 risk reward, so a 3% profit. I risked 1% in this trade. And as we can see, the reason behind this setup is the following. So if we actually erase everything here, so what I saw, and let's actually do a replay mode. So basically for this trade, this is the following. So I first actually we can see that we were completely bullish, so respecting every single high and low in the markets. So the idea here was to wait for another break of structure to the upside. So if we wanted to see that, we could see that price did that break of structure. The liquidity sweep happened in this area with a nice break of structure in here, right? With a body closure above this high. And basically I was waiting just for price to reverse. We can see that in this impulse, when price took liquidity and broke structure, it left a nice fair value gap in this area. So after we see this fair value gap, all of our rules are met. So I was just waiting for price to reach my 75% of this Fibonacci, where I placed my entry point here with my stop loss as always in this low, targeting this high for a 1, 2, 3 risk reward. And as we can see, price went down, reached my entry point. When price reached my 101, I immediately moved my stop loss to break even to make this trade risk free. And then price kept going up and hit my take profit today for a 3% profit. So this was the trade on CAD-JPY. And now let's move on to the trade on AUD-USD. And this right here was the trade on AUD-USD. So we had a stop loss in here, so a minus 1%. Same thing, always risking a 1%, targeting a 1, 2, 3. So let's do the same thing again. So let's do a replay mode till here. And let's erase everything in this area. So as we can see, this one was more risky. The reason why is because we can see that we were completely bearish. So price was in a fully bearish market. But we could analyze that price did a change of character. So instead of respecting a bearish order flow and keep going down, price decided to do a change of character, sweeping this lows here, so taking liquidity from this lows and breaking structure to the upside. So we were now expecting a bullish movement, basically a reversal tool here, and then keep moving up to make new highs, right? So if that was our bias, and all our rules were met because we can see that there was also a fair value gap in this whole movement to the upside. Now we were just waiting for price to reverse to our 75% range and basically place our entry point in this area, wait for price to reject and see what happens. So if we move forward, we can see that price reached our entry point in here, right? We're expecting for price to move to the 101 to move our stop loss to break even. But unfortunately, that never happened. By the way, our entry point was like this, with our stop loss as always in this low, and like this, targeting a 1, 2, 3. Bad price kept going down. Today was CPI, and there was a big impulse to the downside. So that was basically the trade here. So a quick recap: we took CAD-JPY for a 1, 2, 3 risk reward, so a 3% profit in here, and AUD-USD a minus 1% in this trade, so a stop loss for a total of 2% profit for this week. So that was basically the two trades I've taken this week. In case I take any other trades, I'll update you guys in my Instagram story. If not, that's going to be all for this week. So that was all for this video. See you guys in the next one.